Hi, I'm Jennifer Beyt Coffin, and today I'm going to show you how to do a back bend and some core work using a bolster. Not necessarily a tool you might consider for core work, but it can be really effective in terms of lessening the impact on your upper back and neck and that type of activity. This is an oval bolster. It has a nice broad base, which will give us a good base of support for our back bending and will help us when we're doing the core movements. So you're going to sit with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, taking the bolster right up next to your sacrum. And then we're going to lower back slowly. And we'll start with a back bend so that we can start to get a little more supple here in the midsection. So you can take this back, resting your hands against the floor. You might find bending the elbows is a little bit more accessible for you. It might even give you some access into the inner arm line that you might not get if your arms are straight up. So playing with that and seeing what works best for you. Trying to let your tailbone and the lower rim of your pelvis settle down toward the floor. Noticing if your rib cage wants to push up a lot. There's a bolster underneath you so you can really relax and let the rib cage spread out from side to side, revealing a more open middle back, which is really important for back bending. So to incorporate some core work into this, we're going to reach the arms overhead and lift them up away from the floor about shoulders height. Turn the palms in, we take a big breath. And then as we exhale, you can bend the elbows, press the lower 3 ribs of your rib cage down toward the bolster, and it's like you're holding a big ball when you come up. Inhaling back, so we create a nice environment for a nice supple core, and then exhale, we lift. Inhaling. Really feeling that inner body work with the support beneath us. So if core work is an elusive thing for you, then having this type of support beneath you can be really revealing and help you to identify the muscles that you might typically ignore in favor of using the rectus abdominis at the superficial level of the abdomen. Inhaling. And exhaling. And then we'll wrap that up with a nice back bend again. Letting your head rest. If your head doesn't quite reach the floor, you can always slide a blanket or a block underneath. Again, you might find a bend in the elbow is nice. Taking a few deep breaths there. Feeling what we just worked now being extended. And then again, we'll reach the arms overhead, slowly making our way up as we exhale. And feeling nice and strong in the center as a result, yet wide open across the chest. You can find this set of postures in my Bolster Your Confidence full-length class here on YogaVibes. Thank you very much for taking the time out to watch my video, and have a wonderful day. Namaste.